This is another Poets at War General Report. And here's your General, Joshua David Ling.
Good luck.
So today was exceptionally strange. You probably hear a little bit of sound going on, a little bit of weirdness. Don't worry about it. It's been a hot day because we were without power for half a day, which meant no work got done. Not real well, not for a while. I did get work done, and I'm about to work like crazy now. And while there's nothing you can do about that, and nothing I can do now about going back and recording General's report before all this crazy, there's a lot to be said for adapting and being able to change and function differently depending on circumstances. That is something that is a constant battle. I have my list of things that I do every day, and if I don't get one done, I can't hold back. I got to keep going. And I need to do everything that I can do. And sometimes you run into projects where you get literally nothing done all day. And then other days, it feels like you got literally nothing done, even though you worked on it for several hours of your workday, as many as you could possibly afford. That has been the case for sure with my recent audiobook that I've been doing for Founders. And I am constantly tired, constantly trying to figure out different ways to do this. I used to be morning person, getting up in the morning, doing my thing, and kind of cruising into the day. That's the way I've enjoyed doing it. Popping up, being like, yes, let's go. Let's get everything done. I feel rested. Boom, let's go. That is usually awesome and great, but I've been waking up my kids, and I don't mean to. I need to exercise more. I'm maintaining weight, but I need to go down again. And that is going to take far more time than I have available at the moment. Unfortunately, the two biggest time sinks that I have currently are recording my voice, which makes money and puts food on the table, and exercise, which helps take care of the food and regulate me. And so figuring out this conundrum has been challenging. And I'm even contemplating bifurcated days, but that's going to do crazy things to the family. I'm not really contemplating it particularly, but it's possible. But this is the thing. You must adapt. You must adapt to whatever life throws at you as an artist. We're probably going to be doing, although it's not finalized, an episode soon on the anti-fragile artist, somebody who can work and not care so much about what other people think. Be able to know that something is good that they're doing and push forward, to be able to be satirical and biting where need to be, and to fight and win in the realm of art. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, as they would say. But we'll see. We'll see if that comes to fruition. It might end up being an entirely different topic, but this is how I'm feeling right now with my life. Going forward, going with everything that I'm doing, I'm finding what works. Tonight, if I get a decent sleep, I'm willing to go back and try the early morning thing. My son is growing up. He's only 3, and he might not wake up if I can get outside and exercise again. And yeah, we'll just have to see what happens, where things go, and adjust accordingly. If I don't get done in a decent amount of time, then I'm going to, push forward as late as I can, go to bed, wake up when I wake up, and do it again. But for real, night owl people, how do you even function? I do not understand. Are you actually productive, or is nightlife more for relaxation? I don't understand it. Any which way. With those things being said, we had a great broadcast this past week. We're going to be having 2 episodes of Poets at War coming up. One will be on Tiana from Princess and the Frog, and Tiana and the whole movie. A big favorite of mine, recent favorite, I say recent. I'm getting old. Semi-recent favorite of mine, more modern Disney princess. We're getting into the more modern Disney princesses. And when we're finished with princesses, we'll have to find some other series. So if you have any suggestions, let us know. And then the other one is either going to be Anti-Fragile or Good Habits for Artists, or something else that I'm forgetting. Oh, economics. How should artists be paid? What is a good model, big picture for how artists should be paid? Do we need all these middlemen and streaming services and blah, 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 blah? And so we can get into that a little bit more. With all those things being said, please be in prayer for us. It's been absolutely bonkers as usual. I feel like I say that every General's report. And that's okay. That's okay. My children are fed. The cats are happy. Yeah, cats that basically adopted us. I have little to do with them, to be honest with you, but they're happy. My wife is happy. I'm happy. We're moving forward. Things are crazy. And oh, yes, don't forget my book. My audio book, Guardians of Atlantis Season 1, The Legend of Stone Mountain, will be releasing very, very soon. The ebook is available on Kindle. It's not really a super great ebook. It was, created very quickly. I did do editing on it, but it is very thrown together because you need one to publish on Audible. And so I wanted to make sure that I had that because I want this book, this audio book, this project of mine to be on Audible. So please, please, please be on the lookout for that and stay tuned because it is almost finished. And I am so incredibly stoked to share that with you. Any which way, thank you all, everybody. Be your family's bard. Do not turn to the right or to the left, and the Lord will be with you wherever you go. We'll see you next time in the trenches on Poets at War.
For more insightful blogs and vlogs and videos on how to be a true bard, please visit JoshuaDavidLing.com.
God of song said